think when I was starting the DEARG podcast first, I put it off for so long because I was searching for a level of perfection that I was seeing on other podcasts. And I was thinking, I'm never going to achieve that. You know, that's not going to be me. That's not my style of conversation or anything like that at all. So what I really want to do was balance out people who've had like a professional experience, you know, around endometriosis or where it's affected their professional life, but also that personal link as well too. And I think that's a huge thing, because when you see where somebody's career path has been totally changed, where somebody's life has been turned upside down, and where they've been able to use maybe like good surgery or good treatment to be able to progress on from that. And I always think of like Amy and Orla, two very, very powerful advocates in Ireland, two good friends, where they've both gone back to college at a later time, you know, because they've had good surgery. It's allowed them to go back. They've both been able to go on then, not just to create a different life for themselves, but also to advocate then strongly for others. And I think that's absolutely huge. I think people relate to stories where somebody has maybe traveled or somebody has had a very similar experience themselves. And I think too, from a podcast point of view, it's easy to listen to. It's easy to sort of get into that sort of conversation, whereas sometimes when we're trying to reach people on social media, like I'm only one person, it's very hard to get back to loads of DMs. But something like that, you can point people to a resource and say, look, the info's there, come back with questions, surely, like, you know, but this will give you a starting point. And I think it's sort of achieved that, like, you know, so far.